and 3/4 sleeves on each one of them. We're gonna take you through colors and definitely put more than one in your cart. It's a hot pick on the day. This is the dark moss and the cider. So dark moss, the V-neck, cider in that bateau neck. Were you going to say something,
love
Carrie?
these? This is so
1,100 to go around in that one.
safari.
Oh, I love it, safari. Here's your mink and your fig.
Those are your I call them flashy neutrals.
Love that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
They're neutrals with a kick.
But the fig is blush for the body. You've got a blush, you've got a lipstick, you've got a something. Fig is that color that looks amazing on everybody. And this beautiful mink is so sophisticated on every skin tone.
Here's the new, do not wait.
$8.50 to go around. So here is your pink and your pool blue. That V-neck is so sharp. I love her V-necks, and that bateau neck is fantastic. The pool blue has been like so bright and kicky, so I love that. And here's roasted rose.
Ooh!
And the steel. How many, 400? 700 to go around in roasted rose and steel. Ooh, gosh, is that ever pretty?
That's your quiet spa colors.
It is, and again, with a roasted rose color, that's a makeup color, so it goes with every single skin tone. Here we have it in.
Stop right here. Don't wait on this.
Everyone start with the black and the cream.
And white.
Reason being is that you always need to replace your blacks. After a year of in the washer dryer, they're probably a little gray, 600 to go around. And then the cream, again, same story, washer and dryer, sometimes yellow under the arms, sometimes just a little dingy, not as sharp as it should be. So start here and then buy another colorway. Here is your blue and red. Last call.
That's not gonna make it. What?
Yeah, last call. The blue and the red.
Okay. I might have to change.
And that's a really lovely, this red is like a cranberry red. It's a blue red, which is vivid and fantastic. And then here we have it in, also last call, twilight and mauve. So twilight and mauve. Ace 513042 is your item number, twilight mauve. There's your blue and red. Here it is in the white and the black and the cream. There we go with the roasted rose and steel. The brand new colorway is the pink and the pool blue. Mink and fig, definitely where so many of us go. And the dark moss and cider always flies out as well. Over 700 of these have been snapped up right now at $64.98 for 2 tops from Kim that happen to be what we like to call TripleLuxe. Can you share with us what that means?
TripleLuxe is the trifecta of perfection when it comes to our knit tops, okay? You're talking cotton, over 30% modal and spandex. So super yummy on the body, silky smooth, fantastic color hydration. But y'all, it is, oh God, I don't even know how to say it. It is just yummy. It is special. It is different. It is essentials done right. I'm going to throw it on in, because I know the blue and red's almost gone. I'm going to throw it on in the new pink, which is almost like a coral and a turquoise. But can I just say get multiples if you can?
Well, if you put it on in the pink, I have the pool blue that goes with it. So however you'd like to do that. The new pink and pool blue, that's the new color combination. We're going to share with you sizes. So it is 3/4 sleeve top, only order this year every time. The reason that we're adding the pink and pool blue is that we all like to refresh our colors every season, and we wanted to give you a new color to choose from and to, you know, decide which one you wanted. So we're looking at, I love. So Katya is 5'10", and she's in that fantastic steel. And that steel color is so pretty. So Jamie and Katya are in the steel roasted rose combination. So Katya's 5'10", you're looking at her, she's in the steel, she's wearing that in the extra, extra small. Jamie is 5'9", she's wearing it in the 1X in that steel, what is a roasted rose rather, just wanted to make sure I called that the right color, roasted rose. 5 easy payments of $13, 1,100 of these now snapped up just like that, but for good reason, a couple of them. Well, one is they're 2 different necklines, right? So you've got the bateau neck and the V-neck. The other is that the color combinations are so inspired. By the way, the blue and the red, gone, so congratulations to everybody who picked that up. So that's gone. And we can also say goodbye to twilight and mauve. that is gone as well. So those two color combinations gone finito for the entire season. We always suggest starting with the black and the cream because that will be, when we talk about price per wearing and in your wardrobe and will you grab it all the time, all the time, all the time? Is it just an easy gimme to grab a black? Is it an easy gimme to always have a cream? Yes. So you have those to start, but then get a curated color, maybe stepping outside your box. Like normally, if anybody's watching on Saturdays, what color would I be in? I would be in some sort of coral. Like I'd probably be here. Right? But I'm not.
Right.
I'm stepping outside my color box. I'm in a different
I'm proud
color.
of you, Rach.
Yay. Love you. Thanks, baby. So the V-neck, tell us.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So we're the twin.
These are brand new colors. So look, it's 3/4. Some of us they don't want to wear short sleeves. I get it. Sometimes I don't either. Most of the time I don't. But this 3/4 inch length sleeve is the perfect sleeve length for spring and summer. Mm-hmm. I love how it's just a little bit of a smile hem. Yep. I love the side slits. I love the V and the bateau. This is a t-shirt with elevation. You're talking cotton modal span. We bring them in every year. They get gone every year. They're back tonight for the first time. There's not a bad colorway in the bunch. It's just all absolutely stunning. And we have your muted colors. We have your makeup colors. We have brights, black and white.
I was just going to mention, I'm sorry, the bateau neck is so lovely because it also isn't a neckline that you see all the time. So with that bateau neck, you get to see your collarbone, right? And then you also, if you want to put some jewelry in here as well, it's just a little bit longer. It also helps square off your shoulders, nip in under your bust line, release at the waist, so it's a semi-fit. That's what you're going to get. I'm 5'9", I'm wearing the small. The feel of the TripleLuxe on your skin is, you know, we always talk about pampering yourself and like kind of living in luxury. Luxury can be as simple as the fabric that you put against your skin. It doesn't have to be you went to a spa all day or you had to take a big, huge, expensive vacation or, you know, you were, I don't know, spending $1 bajillion on a new necklace. Luxury can simply be that you put softness against your skin. Ooh, yes. Oh my gosh, we have an announcement. Marco found a song. What's the song? Yep. Well, I don't know the words on those. All I know is I always love my mama. I don't know who sings that one. Earth, Wind, and Fire sang Mom, but I don't think I know Mom. We're like,
okay, well, look, somebody write us a mom song out there and get it on the radio.
We're gonna get a mom song.
Oh my God, did I just say radio? Like I was like,
on
my
the
kids
radio.
would be like, what? What's the radio?
I think it should be the radio. Remember on the radio. Da, 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 da. Was that Donna Summer?
Look at us.
Ooh,
look at us. How good we look together.
So we are, Kim always tells me how to do this. We are the twinning. Okay, so I'm going to take you through colors, and Janice, hang tight. We're going to come get you. Okay, over 2,000 of these snapped up. Let me share with you colors and also encourage you to, if you have it in your cart, please complete your purchase so that what you're ordering actually gets to your house. So this is going to be your dark moss and the cider. That cider color.
So those are those. I know. Those are so beautiful. Those are those safari colors we were talking about.
So pretty. 900 to go around there. Again, this is for the entire year, right? Only order of the year. Here's the mink and the fig. I love these colors.
This is makeup
700
colors.
What do you call them?
The mink is stunning.
Yeah. And then your fig, which is so pretty. Again, like that's the makeup color. Do you ever use blush that's that color? Do you have an eyeshadow that's color? Do you have a lipstick that is that color? That's why, like in that area, it is a color that's perfect on everybody's skin tone. Here is the pink and the pool blue. Now, 500 to go around. Brand new. That's brand new for this year. I love it, how sharp your V-neck is. And do you see that there's there's like a little bit of a luminosity to the TripleLuxe as well, and you can see it in that pink and the pool blue, which I love.
And I absolutely love the tagless too.
Yes.
So no itchy, no scratchy. It just feels like butter on the skin.
And this is roasted rose and steel. So this is what Katya and Jamie are wearing. Katya is in the steel. Jamie was in the roasted rose. 300 to go around. That's it. And then here is your black and cream. 400 to go around. A 513042 is your item number. Miss Janice, you've patiently waited. Thank you so much. I'm Rachel. Kim is here and Amy is here. We're thrilled to talk to you on our Saturday night date. How are you doing, Miss Janice?
Good. I'm doing real good. How are you girls?
We're good. Thank you.
Good.
Nice to talk to you.
Nice to talk to you, too. It's hard to get a hold of you guys.
Well, tell us
So,
your
Kim-
story, Miss Janice.
So, what was that?
Tell us the story.
So, Kim, I love you to the moon
I
and
love
back.
you.
I
Same.
love you. And
I love you.
so I'm still a hippie, a groupie. You know,
Love it.
I still wear 60s clothes and patches and cut off jeans and, you know, all that stuff.
Me too.
And, you know, when I was in high school, I wasn't popular, you know, but I did my own thing and I didn't care what people said. And that's what I get from you. And it makes me feel so good because there were so many of those girls in high school that were picked on and put down, you know, and they kind of started following me. And so when I did the cutoff shorts, you know, cutoff jeans, and, you know, it was a little cheeky peek. And all the girls laughed at me.
Oh.
Well, guess what? You know, a couple months later, everybody's got
They're
these on.
all doing it. Yes.
They're all doing it, you know. And that's like my grandkids, I tell them all the time, I say, honey, you will never, ever, ever be as cool as your grandma.
Man,
That's right, Miss Janice. That's right. You were
Janice,
just
you tell them grandkids too. You the coolest person they know.
Yeah, actually, they do know. But because when they introduce me to their friends, they're like, you know, it's kind of like a shock to them or whatever.
Yeah,
And,
yeah,
'cause
yeah.
I'm still all about, you know, just cut up jeans, which
Being
is
you.
in now.
Yeah.
Yeah, being you.
And yeah, and it's it. I've always just been me.
Well, that's so great.
I love it.
And
Oh,
then
what a
when,
blessing.
you know, then when these, you know, the girls that, you know, followed in my tracks months later or whatever, well, now they all want to be my friend. And I'm like, I don't think so. You know. I'll
Oh,
just
you
hang
might as
with
well, honey,
these
throw them a
guys.
bone. Throw them a bone.
Yeah.
They were slow.
Yeah.
They're just now catching up.
Yep, they're just catching up, Miss Janice. You know what? So
That's right.
we want to wish you a happy Mother's Day, Janice.
I love
and
you, woman.
We love
Thank you.
your, you know what, your out loud autonomy and your independence and your
tenacity.
tenacity and your spirit. And that's honestly, that's how we are. Come on into the
I want
community.
that.
Yep.
I want you to rub off on us. That's what we all need.
Yep. We love it.
Be
Love it.
yourself.
I think you
We
rubbed
love
off
you.
on me, Kim, but
Okay. Well,
Thank you.
we'll do that with each other then.
Yep.
I have to tell you one
I
more
love you,
thing
Mom.
before
Yep.
I hang up. Okay,
Okay.
so I breed German Shepherds, right? And I have one of my boys is just a big baby. And so when I talk to him, are you still there?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. When I talk to him, you know, I always like answer back for him, but I always do it in your voice.
Oh.
And it makes me laugh every time. Every time. I'm like,
Okay. Well, I love that. Well, Janice.
I love you, Janice.
Thank you so much for calling and call back, and happy Mother's Day to you. We so appreciate
Happy Mother's
you.
Day, you gorgeous
that's
woman.
that to you guys.
Take care.
Yeah.
All right.
Bye.
Take care.
Take care.
Yep, bye-bye.
That is so funny. I actually
I would
we
love to
should
hear Janice. I would have asked Janice to do my voice, which probably would be scary because I don't want to hear my voice back because I'm probably thinking, do I sound that country?
Oh, well, you know what? We've got it in our head. So
Oh,
we'll
there we
see.
go.
So let me give you an update on what's happening. We started with 4,800. We have
Yep.
2,100 remaining. I'm going to take you through colors and also encourage you to make sure you check out because this is a hot pick on the day. And that means
Yes.
that we've put it on a special price. So we're under 65, usually 71. You're looking at extra, extra small through 5X. Colors look like this. This is the dark moss and the cider. $750 to go around. That's your best bet for sizes. Mink and the fig. $500 to go around in mink and fig. Here's the brand new colorway, the pink and the pool blue. $300 to go around. That's what Kim and I are wearing. Here we go with the roasted rose and steel.
Oh, I love this.
$150. That's what Katya and Jamie had on.
So pretty.
And then finally, we have it in the black and the cream, fewer than $300. Again, we recommend you start here at $13. Get another set on that easy pay, $26. 2 sets are coming home. You've got 4 tops that are perfect for those Zoom meetings with your boss, to wear alone or underneath a little jean jacket or a cardi. They're just your like building blocks on their own, and they're perfect for right now. It's a get it now, wear it now. $13 on that easy pay.
Let me just say this real quick before we wrap, y'all.